Hi and good day. This is Erwin Ines, the Campus Safety and Security Officer. Welcome to Lourdes School of Mandaluyong. As a second home to your son, the school ensures a healthy, safe, and secure environment for everyone. With the pandemic, the DOH and the IATF have set a minimum public health standards. In line with this, the Security Office will be implementing the following new policies.
For safety and security in this time of pandemic, the school will be implementing an access protocol. All persons entering the campus must fill up a health checklist. You may find these forms at the enclosure area. You may also download them and fill in the details yourself prior to visiting the school. The link for the downloadable form is found in this video. Before entering the campus, persons undergo thermal scanning. All those with possible COVID symptoms or those with possible exposures to the virus will not be allowed to enter. The school will be implementing a no mask, no entry policy. The proper wearing of masks while inside the campus will be strictly observed. Hand washing and disinfection are still the best way to combat the virus. The school has installed a tire bath to disinfect incoming vehicles and a foot bath for shoe disinfection. Alcohol dispensers are installed in conspicuous areas to encourage hand disinfection. Hand soaps are also made available in comfort rooms and wash areas. A regular disinfection schedule is observed by the maintenance personnel for offices and areas of transaction. Physical distancing is enforced in the campus. Markers and signages are placed to remind people to keep at least 1 meter apart at all times. Designated directions in corridors and hallways must be observed. When health officials allow for face-to-face classes, the following health protocol will be required for school bus services. The reduction of vehicle passenger capacity and the implementation of other restrictions as required by the LTFRB. The disinfection of vehicles and transportation personnel at the starting point. The mandatory use of face masks for transport personnel and passengers. The mandatory self-screening of transport personnel for fever and other flu-like symptoms. The mandatory screening and disinfection of passengers before embarkation. The practice of proper respiratory etiquette. The disinfection of vehicles upon passenger disembarkation. We will now tackle the other security policies being implemented by the school. For everyone's safety, Lourdes School of Mandaluyong implements the following policies. The parking lot is a shared facility with St. Francis Church, and as such, it is open for use for both parents of the school and parishioners of the church. As there is a limited number of parking slots, we enjoin parents to use the parking lot only for the duration of their business in school. As a safety precaution, we enforce a speed limit of 5 kilometers per hour within the parking lot area. We recommend that visitors come in proper attire when transacting business with the school or when conferring with teachers and staff. Smart casual or business-like attire is preferred. Please proceed to the guard at the administration lobby to log in for documentation purposes and to coordinate with the officer person you wish to visit. A visitor's identification card will be issued to you before you are allowed to enter. Please take care of it. You would need to surrender it when you exit. If you are conferring with a teacher, please do not go directly to the classroom or to the faculty room. A designated meeting room will be provided for that purpose. Kindly coordinate first with the principal's office. In order to develop responsibility among the masters, the school does not allow anyone from the student's household to bring in school materials left behind by the student. As a matter of policy, guards are under strict instructions not to accept such items, including those brought in by courier service, unless they are given permission by their respective department heads. If your son needs special assistance due to medical conditions or any other valid reason that would require you or your representative to regularly enter campus, please write a letter of request to your son's principal. The letter, when approved, will then be endorsed to the security office and a special pass will be issued to you. If and when you need to pull out your son from class earlier than dismissal time, first secure an off-campus permit from the concerned assistant principal for discipline before collecting your son and leaving campus. This permit ensures that your son's absence will be properly recorded and concerned teachers notified. It is also for your son's security. Regarding class suspensions, kindergarten classes are automatically suspended when Typhoon Signal Number 1 is declared over NCR. Classes for all school levels are automatically suspended when Typhoon Signal Number 2 or higher is declared over NCR. We refer to announcements coming from the City Government of Mandaluyong regarding suspensions that are discretionary to local government. You may refer to the City Government's official Facebook account, Mandaluyong City Public Information Office, or their Twitter account at Mandaluyong PIO and at Mandaluyong DRRM. We remind parents that you also have the discretion not to send your son to school if you feel that it is not safe for them to come to campus. Please make sure that when they do return to campus, you send with them a letter of explanation. If you intend to avail the services of a school bus when face-to-face classes resume, you may call the security office through the school's landlines or send your inquiry to lsm.safecampus@gmail.com. Please be assured that all school buses that will be allowed to offer their services this school year will comply with the minimum health standards set by the IATF and the DOH, as well as other requirements from the LTFRB. Additional health protocols will also be issued by the school. Thank you and be safe.
Should you still have some questions, please feel free to call my office through the school's landline or send an email to lsm.safecampus@gmail.com. Thank you and Paxet Bonum.